It is a heavyweight collision between Khabib Nurmagomedov and Robbie Lawler. So here is Robbie Lawler, still going strong nearly 20 years after his UFC debut back in 2002. Lawler's reinvented himself a little bit down in South Florida. He believes he is in the best shape of his life in advance of this one tonight. And by going down to South Florida and finding a new team, you saw a change in Robbie Lawler, which led to a UFC title reign that had masterful performances. The win over Carlos Condit was crazy. The win over Rory McDonald, the fight, the ability to withstand punishment and continue to press forward and hold on to that title showed you that Robbie Lawler was a different guy and was ready to reach all the potential that his coaches said from day one. And the beauty of Robbie Lawler, too, he is the consummate fan favorite without even having to open his mouth. He doesn't have to say anything. He doesn't talk. People love him for his fighting style, and we will see if he can make one more climb to welterweight gold and glory. All right, so here he is representing the American Kickboxing Academy, San Jose, California, a man who I believe is the most dominant force in the game at present, UFC lightweight champion Khabib Nurmagomedov. You know, for Khabib Nurmagomedov, he's a guy that has dominated every person that he's faced inside the octagon. He has a great Sambo background, but it's all the takedowns that he mixes well together that allows him to gain top position, and when he's on top, his ground control is second to none. He can move from position to position seamlessly, and when he's on top, he's constantly doing damage. It's the ground and pound of Khabib Nurmagomedov that is his biggest and best attribute. And what's crazy to me is to hear you tell stories about him in training that we haven't even seen the tip of the iceberg when it comes to what he can do in the octagon. J.A., I don't believe that we have seen the finished version. I think when he's in the octagon, he's fighting at about 75% of what I see on a daily basis at the gym. Well, history is going to look back fondly on Khabib Nurmagomedov, but every time he competes, he puts his status as one of the greatest fighters of all time on the line, and that status, of course, on the line yet again here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 29 wins, 16 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds, fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida. Ruthless Robbie Lawler. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now. Go back to your corner.
Ready?
Well, there can be few better backdrops for a mixed martial arts live event than this Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena. And you remember when we finally got here in 2016, we've been showing up strong ever since.
Every time you go to MSG, you should come with a big event. This is a phenomenal arena. This is a fantastic fight environment. New York City, baby, the city of dreams.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, it's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, Khabib Nurmagomedov is not only a wrestler, he's a full-on mixed martial artist now, and it showed in that exchange. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight. This real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Nice uppercut inside.
Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep. Caught that. No, there's danger in that too, because when you start reaching out to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and you're in a lot of trouble.
Oh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Nurmagomedov.
Hold your ground. I need you to go forward.
Beautiful strike.
Blocks the shot. All right, he engages in the single collar tie, and they separate. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Yeah, left hook found its target. Nice 1-2 there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate Khabib Nurmagomedov, DC.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands often. You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And now he's got the tie clinch. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. Nice punch there by Lawler.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt. Right hand punch from the clinch.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, an educated jab there. I could watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on his feet, and when he pops that jab, it comes right back to his face. Oh, nice jab.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Nurmagomedov gets touched by that kick there. Nice defense there. Huge blocks. Lawler's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Under a minute now to go round one. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
A little single collar tie there. 20 seconds now remain in the round. Oh, and he countered him there with a beautiful straight right hand.
He's in close, so instead of punching, he's landing these nasty, vicious elbows.
Oh, that straight punch knocked his head in the wrong direction.
Really putting his opponent on notice.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch after punch. He landed him at will. He went right at his opponent, got in his face, and showed, this is my octagon. We are going to dance to the beat of my tune.
All right, here we go with round 2. Round 1, pretty good, not great, but some action on both sides.
We can't always hope for fireworks, John.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to deal with the ebbs and flows of a fight. In round number 1, you saw both guys have success. Let's see who really charges out ahead in the second round. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Look at the turtle in that kick. Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Punches blocked. Well, you know he's not done yet, but the numbers to this point, 62 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. And if you care about the efficiency, connecting with a 37% accuracy rate against Robbie Lawler. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're gonna have to put something on your opponent that's gonna really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Nurmagomedov gets caught by the elbow there. You know he's tough, but you just don't want to absorb too many more of those.
Big punch man.
Some nice back and forth action here. Just over 3 minutes to go now. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. Effective punch there by Nurmagomedov.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timings. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counter as we go forward. Nice kick.
Blocks the shot. Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
You can never be a stationary target, so even if the feet aren't moving, you got to be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Nurmagomedov's overhand punch to the head doesn't get to the target. He telegraphed that one and it gets blocked. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Got the single collar tie.
Right hand punch from the clinch. Dig and kick.
1 minute now, says the round 2 clock. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round.
Ooh, what a punch.
Lawler's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now. Oh, beautiful jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming, can't stop it.
I mean, you have to anticipate that jab coming or he will batter and bruise you with that single strike.
Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws his punch. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC, punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch, and every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for. His opponent really did start to take notice every time he was loading that strike up.
All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. You expect somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started. Head kick.
Head off the center line, slips the punch. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Well, I'm an identical twin. 2 is better than 1. Might as well double up on the jab. He did so effectively there.
Doubling up on the jab, and you see his opponent's head popping back every time it lands.
Oh, nice punch there by Nurmagomedov. Trying the flying knee there. Nurmagomedov's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Lawler's torso, specifically that right side, has absorbed a lot of damage tonight. And here comes the purple, the black, and blue. A definite bruise starting to form on that right side. Well, keep that finger on the punch counter button. 113 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. And landing with 35% accuracy here against ruthless Robbie Lawler. Ooh, blocks the shot. Just out of range with that right hand. Visibly limping here. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Nice 1-2 combination there. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Huge block there. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Nurmagomedov. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. What a punch.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, and he lands another punch there. And you can tell at this point, he is going right at that cut on his opponent.
Right at the cut on the eye, just making sure he knows that I'm going to be targeting it. Keep your hands up, and when the hands go up, he will then change the target down low, trying to find finisher.
Really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Wow!
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get it.
Vicious combo there.
Oh! Oh!
Leg kick checked effectively there by Nurmagomedov.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one.
Good stick.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Oh, pinpoint jab to the head on the counter for him. And again, he's the longer fighter. It's going to be easier for him to counter than his opponent. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal.
Oh, good Good job defensively there to block the strike by Lawler. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, well-timed overhand there by Nurmagomedov. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, no telestrator for DC tonight, but we'll get you some replays. And if you like face punching, that was a good round.
Yeah, where's my telestrator, man? I want to draw this action. But yeah, John, you're right. It was the striking, it was the punches that really did allow him to take control of this round.
Nice job, baby. Have a seat. Listen, it's working. That boxing is working. Our stand-up game is so much superior to his. He has to try.
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good, not great.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched.
Trying to connect now with the overhand left. No good. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Oh, he might be out. Whoa! Big knee to the body. Oh, nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, collar tie. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Pretty good job by him there to raise the guard, and quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates ahead of the side to high guards. Oh, takes it from behind. What a fantastic takedown.
Back to the feet now.
I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
All right, single collar tie now. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit.
Punch over the top.
Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got stunned earlier in the round, and mentally I feel like he checked out a little bit.
He hasn't been able to build back.
All right, so he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying, stayed committed. He told us before the fight, at some point, I'm gonna be able to take him down, and that's exactly the way it played out. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Lands the ground and pound strike here. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way, or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away, to try to escape. This is very, very dangerous.
Oh, and he is getting tagged repeatedly. Nice combination of strikes up top.
Oh, beautiful combination up top. I don't understand why the guy is not moving his head. Get your head moving, son.
And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Not there. just out of range with the big right hand. Flush right hand is true.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing.
Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land anywhere.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past. Oh! Oh, he might be out. And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Oh, that's a good strike there by Lawler. Single collar tie now.
Oh, big head kick lands.
Nurmagomedov gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
And both guys really throwing with authority. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
It is the fifth and final round.
Good punch lands.
Oh, huge block. Beautiful right punch, follows it up with the left. Just missed on the front kick there.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Oh, he could be a one-eyed fighter here pretty soon. That left eye's starting to shut. Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man. Look at the whip action that comes with throwing that kick. It's such a fast leg kick. Nice punch lands over the top. He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent going very bad.
Ruthless Robbie Lawler, DC. Oh! Wow!
Holy smokes, he put him to sleep.
Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
Let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched glove.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
The official decision is now in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 22 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.